Have you ever wanted to share your opinion online, but stopped yourself afraid of what others may say? That hesitation is a part of what communication theorist Elizabeth Noel Newman called the spiral of silence.
Look at this post. Finally, the government doing something. Everyone praising the new flood control project. About time, right?
Yeah, maybe. But in my hometown, they built a dike last year, but it didn't really solve anything. It's just they redirected it to the other barangays.
Why don't you post that? It's a valid point. That hesitation, the fear of standing alone, is where the spiral of silence begins. The spiral of silence theory, introduced by German researcher Elizabeth Noel Newman, explains why people often stay silent when they think their opinions are unpopular. As fewer people speak out, the dominant opinion grows louder until silence drones out dissent. So, even if Nia's community is affected differently, she might stay quiet because she fears being
Exactly. Public opinion doesn't just describe what people believe. It shapes what people dare to say, and in politics or policy debates, that silence can shape real outcomes.
What are you talking about?
We're just talking about flood control, which is relevant nowadays.
What do you think about the government's flood control strategies?
I think it's working now. The project create jobs and reduce flooding. At least we're seeing a progress.
What about you? Wait, Ian, you've seen it firsthand.
I just think the project look good on paper, but sometimes they displace family or fail to address drainage. But maybe that's just in my area.
Really? Maybe it's just a local implementation. The national plan is solid.
You know, your perspective matters. If people like you stay silent, how will policymakers know what's happening in communities?
Yeah, I realized that too. Staying quiet just keeps the same problem going. Maybe next time I share my story, even if it's uncomfortable.
Speaking up isn't about confrontation. It's about ethical communication, and healthy democracy depends on citizens who can voice concerns with respect and courage.
The spiral of silence reminds us that silence shapes society, and sometimes silence can flood over unity. Breaking the spiral means creating spaces where every voice, especially those from affected communities,